you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Let's just start by saying it's been a while. It's been over a month since I've uploaded a video, and I know, but honestly, to be real with you guys, mom life hit me. I honestly didn't know how hard it was going to be to, yo, that is still, Alright, just ignore that. Ignore the freaking battery. There's like this alarm. The battery's dying. And it keeps doing that. And they have yet to fix that. So, I'm sorry. But like I was saying, time management for me has been very hard just because, I don't know, like I feel like the time goes by so fast, especially now with me transitioning, going back to work full time, and when I get home, it's like go, 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 go. But without further ado, I am here with a new video. This is a video that I feel good making because I feel like I'm helping you guys out. I'm also still learning in the process, so with me giving you like my tips and just, I don't know, showing you guys all the essentials and things like that, it makes me feel like, yes, let's do this. We're doing this together. For those of you who don't know and are new to my channel, my name's Katrina, KBD Shine here on YouTube. Hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I recently had a baby boy back in December, and since then I've just been like strictly breastfeeding. So with that being said, today's video is my breastfeeding essentials video, as well as how I'm still managing to breastfeed while working full time. So I guess I'm gonna start off with the essentials that I use at home, and then I'll move on towards the end of the video with my whole like little kit that I take to work, as well as how I'm managing to still breastfeed while working. First thing I'm going to show you guys is this boppy pillow. And this pillow, you guys, was and still is my lifesaver pillow. The reason being is because this pillow you can wear like around your waist. Not sure if I'm in an angle, but yeah, you can put it on your waist just like that. And when I first started breastfeeding my son, I didn't have like a set position. I didn't have a set position. I don't know why I can't say that word. Position, whatever. Like at first you don't really know how to hold the baby. Like they tell you to hold the baby like this, hold the baby like a football or something. But for me, and from like tips that my mom was giving me, she was telling me to make sure that my back was straight and to make sure that I was comfortable. And that's like the number one thing, is to make sure you're comfortable, because if you're comfortable, then your baby's comfortable. If you're not comfortable, your baby's not gonna be comfortable, your baby's not gonna latch well, and all that jazz. So this boppy pillow, it really helps like support you and just like finding your comfort. So whatever you think is comfortable for you and your baby. This pillow I would definitely recommend for you to buy. I got it in Target. I think it's about $50. So for a little pillow, I get it. It could be a little bit pricey, but it is super worth it. The next thing I have here is this Mother Love nipple cream. And nipple cream is going to be your best friend in the beginning, and still I think it still is my best friend. Like I still use it, but I don't use it as much as I did in the beginning, because in the beginning our nipples are very sensitive. They get super dry. It just helps soothing it and keeping it moisturized. You can use nipple cream, you can use coconut oil, or you can even use your own breast milk to prevent from dry, cracking, bleeding, and all that stuff. Next up is my nursing pads, and these are the nursing pads that I use. These are the ones that I like. I tried the Medela brand, and I honestly didn't like them just because I feel like they were kind of uncomfortable, and for whatever reason, the sticky part that sticks to your bra, it would just like slip off all the time. So for me, I prefer these. And I usually get the box that brings 100, because you will go through these like crazy. You're constantly changing them throughout the day. You need to use them every single day, and yeah. This is just, I feel like it's worth to just get the bundle that has 100. And I get these at Target. Another thing is for my nursing bras. My nursing bras are actually like a comfort sport bra. I don't wear the traditional nursing bra just because for me, I didn't like how it supported my breast. Maybe I didn't find the right ones, and I just stopped shopping around for them, and I just ended up getting some really comfortable like bralette sports bra type thing. Another thing I have is this protector shield for when I'm out. I haven't really had to breastfeed my baby while I was out because usually I give him a very good feeding before I step out. And that's a tip. Before you go out, like let's say if your baby eats every 2 or 3 hours and you're nursing, I would make sure that before you go, if you're going to the mall or running some errands, feed your baby very well before you go out, and they'll be sound asleep in the cart seat and you have at least like 2 hours to yourself. But if not, I got this like cover shawl thing, which basically I would just like put over and then just cover the baby while I am nursing him if I ever had to do it in public. I always just keep this in my baby's diaper bag just in case. Now I'm going to be showing you my kit that I take to work, because now that I am transitioning back to working, I am also pumping. So when I'm at home, I strictly just breastfeed. But during the week when I am working and my baby's at the babysitter, obviously he needs to get bottle fed. I am going to say in the beginning, pumping was really hard, super annoying, and I just didn't know how the hell I was going to do it. Like, I was like, this is freaking painful, rather just nurse. And I just found it in the beginning like such a hassle and such extra work, and I get that's why some people stop breastfeeding as soon as they get back to work, because it's just too much. But thankfully I stick to like a set routine that I feel like works for me and that I don't find it like a bother. The kit that I take to work is my Medela pump, handheld pump, and my little kits in here. So in this kit, this is just a pretty much like a lunch bag cooler that I got from Target. Inside it comes with a little ice pack, which I freeze and I put in here, and this allows my milk to stay cold until I go back home. So inside it's like this, so it works as a fridge pretty much. In the bag I basically have all my accessories that I'm going to need when I'm pumping. So I have my whole like pumping tube stuff, which would be connected here, and then this, and then it goes like with a long tube just like this that I would connect here, connect to my pump, and then just start pumping into a bottle. And these are just 5-ounce bottles. I usually take 4 of these, and I sometimes use all 4, or at times just use 3. Then in here I also have these Medela quick clean wipes, and this is basically when you don't have access to any soap or water. As soon as you're done pumping, normally like if you were pumping at home, you would just quickly rinse it out and clean it with warm water and soap. But because at work I just have like this office room where I pump, I don't have access to water and soap right away, so I just use these wipes and then I just let them air dry for a little bit, and then I'll put them away, and then I'll use again hours later. So I get to work at 9 a.m. and usually, let me close this up first. And usually when I get to work, I don't have to pump because I recently just fed my baby. So I make sure to breastfeed my baby before I go to work. So I'll breastfeed him like around 7:30ish. And then I won't have to pump again until 11. And usually my son eats every 3 hours. If you're counting like from the time that I'm feeding him, which is probably like 7:30 a.m., you're counting 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Already by 11, my breasts start feeling more full, and I feel like, okay, it's time for me to pump. Then let's say I pump from 11 to 11:30, or sometimes 11:30 to noon. I don't pump again until like 3 p.m. So at work, I'm usually only pumping twice, and that's what works for me. I don't find it difficult. I think like the routine that I have is working, and yes, I get it. It can get like a bit annoying, but honestly, like if you have a goal that you want to meet, or if you're really trying to stick to the whole just breastfeeding, no formula feeding or anything, it is possible to do. It's just finding a routine that sticks for you. I forgot to mention this in the video, so I'll just do this vlog style for you guys. Daily, I'm also giving my son vitamin D drops, and that is because our breast milk doesn't have enough vitamin D for their growth, so you will need a dietary supplement to give to the baby daily. So this is the one that I'm using. They're the baby D drops, and I also got these from Target. That is it. I think that what I have for my breastfeeding essentials, it's pretty basic, and I guess you can say realistic. I don't have like a whole bunch of things. These are just the things that work for me. Honestly, if it were for me, I would just breastfeed and not bottle feed if I didn't have to go back to work. I think it's just much easier to just put the baby on your boob and just feed him from there. I hope that this video helped you out. I hope that these essentials that I showed you today, you're able to just get an idea of what you need, especially if you're a new mom, if you're trying to breastfeed, or if you're even pregnant and you're looking into breastfeeding and you don't know where to start. I hope that this video helped you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like. That freaking beeping noise just did this the whole video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Adios.